So guys, those were some important files we saw. Now let's have a look at other remaining files. Starting with, we have a config folder containing an important file airflow.cfg. This file is a configuration file from which Airflow lays its default settings to get you going fast. So whenever Airflow is launched, it first looks for this configuration file, set the default configurations according to the values set in this file, and then starts accordingly. This is a big file in which you can set Airflow options like the location of DAGs folder where all of your DAGs will reside. Then we have time zone with respect to which your Airflow application will run. It's UTC by default. Then is the executor used to execute the task defined in your DAGs. By default, Airflow comes with sequential executor, but you can use other executors like local or celery as well. Similar to these such things, from this file you can set options like DAG concurrency or how often to scan DAG directory, number of task instances allowed to run concurrently, and all these things. So depending upon your Airflow requirements, you can always change these default values as per your needs. Guys, if you want to check out all the configurations, then you can go by its comments. All the configurations in this file have respective comments in clear words with proper explanation. You can take leverage of them. Coming back to the folder structure. Next we have DAGs folder. From the name itself, you would have guessed the DAGs folder contain various DAG definition files written for your Airflow application. This is the default location from where Airflow will find all its DAGs unless you change this location in airflow.cfg file that we just saw. Here we have already got a Puckle created DAG definition file written in Python. Guys, this is what Apache Airflow is all about. A DAG definition file. To schedule a job in Airflow, most of the time is spent on writing a DAG definition file. Even we are going to do the same. We will explore this DAG file in much details and also create our own DAG file in upcoming lectures of this course. So moving on, we have script folder containing a script entry point.sh file. This is a basic Unix script. Guys, when we run docker compose file, this file is called each time internally. The main use of this entry point is to set Airflow images main commands like Airflow initdb, Airflow scheduler, Airflow web server, etc. To make your understanding easy, let me put it this way. So suppose if we were not running Airflow in Docker and we were running it in a simple Ubuntu terminal, then each time when you try to run Airflow, you always had to run some prerequisite commands in terminal to instantiate Airflow web server, Airflow scheduler, etc. I mean, say if you wish to see the Airflow UI, then before you can actually see it, you have to run Airflow web server command in CLI. Similarly, if you wish to use Airflow scheduler, then you have to run Airflow scheduler command. But you saw in a Docker system when I ran Airflow, I simply launched that Docker compose file and have never run these commands explicitly in CLI, right? That's because of this entry point.sh script. All those commands are written in this script. And each time when we run docker compose, it goes through this file and run those commands. Along with these commands, this file also sets some environment variables for Airflow. Good till that, and I guess that's enough to get you familiar with the project structure. We have gone through every important file and directory of Airflow project. Now in the next lecture, I will give you Airflow UI store.